Hi, this is part of my series of very simple steps in Blender, and this one I'm going to show you how to duplicate an object. And we're starting out with our startup screen. We want to get rid of this. So right click it, hit X, delete, and it's gone. And then we're going to add our own. And let's add a sphere. I am going to click 1 for front perspective. It'll show you right there. And I'm going to use my middle mouse wheel and zoom in on it, just so that I can see it. Now, if you duplicate an object in object mode, you will get two objects. If you do it in edit mode, it will stay linked and become one object. And I'm going to show you both of those. These are very easy steps. What you want to do is make sure it's all selected. If you hit A, it deselects it. Remember, we're in object mode. And you hit A again, and it selects it. If you're down here, you hit that. Just right click it, and you'll get these arrows. Hit Shift and D at the same time. That duplicates it. But what I want to do is duplicate it on this axis here. So Shift D, and then I'm going to hit the letter X, and that will duplicate it right on this axis. See, I can't move it up and down or around no matter how hard I try. It stays right here level with that. But it's two objects, see? And if I want to duplicate it now on the Z axis, see how it shows the blue is Z and the red is X, you would hit Shift D, Z, then left click, and it'll show you your arrow again, and then you'll have it. You can just pull it on up. Now let's go back to where we only had one, and make sure that's only one. Yep. Alright, with it selected, I'm going to go to edit mode. Deselect with A. I can select it again. So all of it is selected. We're going to do the same thing. Shift D, X, and you can just move your mouse and it'll pull it right over. And if you want to deselect it, now when you select it again, it's going to select both of them because now it's just all one object because you did it in edit mode. So I'm going to deselect it, but let's say I only want to select this one in edit mode. I'm going to hover my mouse over it, click the L button, L as in lucky, and it's going to deselect it. If I want this one too, select it. And deselect because I'm on L, and then I can go Shift D, Z, and bring it up. And if I do A and A again, you'll see it's all one object. Shift and Alt so that I can view around, and Control and Alt, and you'll see. And basically that's how you duplicate an object. Now if you want to duplicate just a line or a vertice, that's pretty easy too. You have to be in edit mode. You can't do this in object mode. Let's deselect everything. I'm going to go to this line right here. Edges is what it's called. I call it a line. I'm going to right click there, hold Shift and Alt, right click again, it'll give me this whole thing. Now I want to duplicate that. I just want to duplicate that one line. Actually, let's duplicate two. So hold Shift and Alt down again and do that. Alright, so then I'm going to go Shift D to duplicate, Z to bring it up, and there, I've just duplicated those two lines, but I didn't remove them from there. So that's how you duplicate.